Hey guys. Hold on. Gotta tag people. Tag. Just a second. Tag. Okay. I think I did it right. Hey guys. Hey, Cassie. I am jumping on here, taking some braids down I did yesterday, and was gonna show just some of the products that I'm using on my hair. I've had a couple of people ask me, have questions about what products I recommend for curly hair, and just over the years I've been trying to give whatever advice, encouragement to parents and even little and young girls on how to wear their hair and embrace the curls. Okay, so while I'm taking my braids down, this is just something I did last night because I was greasing my scalp, and I wanted to get some conditioner and stuff in my hair. So this is what I did last night, taking it down because we were supposed to record a podcast, and I don't want to wear my hair like this during the podcast. So let me just get started. Maybe I should show the products first. Okay. So when I was a young girl, I only really had one product that I would use. And then the brushes. So it would be water, spray bottle, something like this, or a big one. I mean, so many different kinds of spray bottles. Or I had one. We had like detangler in it, and I rinsed it out and just put water in it. But I don't know where that's at. So that, and then this little coconut oil. So this you can find pretty much at any Dollar Tree, any dollar store, any aisle where there's black hair products. This little buddy here. Walmart, Walgreens, anywhere this is what you can find there. I think it's called Softy is the brand, and it's just coconut oil. There's other types. Like I've used one that was like hemp oil, but coconut oil is usually always the one I would go with. There's this one, and there's another, I think it's called BB. That was another one I used a lot when I was younger, probably until I was an adult. I would just use this, some water, and it was really the brushes that helped me keep my hair trained. All right? Like anything else, you have to train your curls. So the brushes I would use, and I still use to this day, always a wide tooth comb, like so, to get through the curls. So I always start with that, get through the curls. And then a brush to flatten your hair down. Look at that, those brushes, those bristles. So something like this where the bristles are really close together. I use something like this. I'm heavy-handed, so I like the hard brushes. Now there are some, sorry, these brushes are not clean. Like this, usually guys use for their waves, but I use this on my daughter's hair just because she's a little, not really tender-headed, but the type I use in my hair is too hard for her. So the brushes and the coconut oil and water are what I've used for the longest time. So if you have nowhere to start and you're like, I don't know what to use, or you're low on cash, because that was always my thing, it's expensive. Some of the products are expensive to keep keep consistent with. So we didn't have much money growing up. This is $1 at the Dollar Tree, and we're good to go. I mean, now there's different things you can do. There's different natural, more like homemade things. Like there's a bunch of recipes I've seen where you can make your own stuff at home. So you can always Pinterest, Google, YouTube, that kind of stuff. I'm no expert on all this hair. There's so many different hair things you could do. This is just what I've done over the years. So this is just me taking my hair down. So like I mentioned in the beginning of the video, I'm taking my braids down. I just sectioned my hair last night and greased my scalp. And then I braided it. I did the same thing to my daughter's hair last night. And then this is my hair undone. So you can see a little shine to it. That's that moisture. But I won't really wear my hair like this. I used this on my scalp last night. It's just like a little tube I got at Walmart. And these are only like 97 cents. They have different kinds. This one is argan oil. Says helps make hair stronger and healthier, nourishes and protects hair and scalp. So I use this on my scalp. I like it, like it has just a little point there, so I'll just go through, get my scalp, and then rub it in. So, low on cash, you can get one of these bad boys. 97 cents at Walmart, $1 at the Dollar Tree, boom. Get some water. The brushes. I am a big believer that the brushes are the thing that helps train the hair. So you can get a soft brush, as I call this, or a hard brush is what I call this here, and then get your wide tooth comb. Now I have discovered some new brushes. So this one my sister-in-law got me, or actually got my daughter, but I've been using it. It's called a wet brush. I tore through this thing. Like there's barely any bristles left. But it has the long bristles, and then it's basically like a combination of two brushes. So it's supposed to help get through tangles and everything. Hey Randy. And then this is a new one. Ooh, the hair. Sorry y'all, I should clean these out. This is by can't even see it. It's by Cantu is the brand name. Oh, there you go. And basically it's another version of this wet brush. So those work really well. I remember growing up trying to comb through my hair and breaking brushes and struggling finding brushes. So I always stuck with the wide tooth comb and then something like this to smooth my hair down, call it a day. So what do I use currently? I would say the past year, as an adult, once I graduated high school, once I started making my own money, I started trying different products on my hair. I like things that are, ooh, hold on, I forgot one more thing. Gel. That's another thing I used growing up. I don't have the brand I used to use. There is a brand, I think it's Softy, and they have a gel, a styling gel. So I used to use that a lot. This one right now I have is Eco. It's a styling gel. I like this brand and the Softy brand of styling gel because it doesn't leave my hair crunchy. I used to try to use the gel that my friends had and my hair would be crunchy as ever. Or it'd leave my hair white, like little white flakes in my hair. Sarah, longest your hair's been? Straightened. I think my wedding was the longest I've had my hair, and it was maybe to like right here. And that was straight. Now, my hair does not grow long when it's curly. It goes out. So you cannot really tell how long my hair is until it's really straight. And I just recently cut my hair, so that's why it's shorter. But I think the longest it's been was probably to here when I straightened it. And that was for my wedding, because I was purposely growing it out. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know. But we'll just... the stuff I'm using now. Zero connect. Hold on, let me see. Okay, still here? Everybody still here? I get off the Wi-Fi. I tried when she was younger. Sorry, I'm trying to read these comments. Okay. Yeah, that's the longest my hair has been. And like I said, I just cut my hair a couple weeks ago, so it's shorter. My mom always did my hair growing up until I got old enough till I wanted to do my own hair. But she always made sure my hair was moisturized and brushed, and she would always put these little ponytails and stuff in my hair. So I was like, okay, I don't want to look like a little girl anymore, so I'm gonna do my own hair. But yes, so products I'm using right now and what I've been trying basically over the years. I have a few. Oh, let's see. Really anything that has like a leave-in conditioner type I've been trying on my hair just to kind of see what I like and what works well with my hair. Another one. Maybe I don't. So, we'll start with this one. I tried this brand from Target. It's called Emerge. And this is a leave-in conditioner. I've come to find out, I like the milkier, you can see the milkier kind of, I guess conditioners are all milky, but I like that kind of stuff in my hair, which I'll put some in now. So this one was good. I almost used it all up. So when I get out of the shower, I would, even if I don't brush my hair right away, try to put a leave-in conditioner in it so that when I do brush it, it's not so hard to get through. But also just to give my hair some time to soak up the leave-in conditioner. So this one, it works pretty well. I've used it almost all of it up. I do have another one, but I don't. There is a brand called the Cantu brand that makes this brush. They have some leave-in conditioners that I really liked. And I thought I had, I think I actually sent it to my nieces, I think. But they have good products. This one was a new one I tried. It's curling cream. This is by African Pride. Is that why they do this type of stuff? Girl, I don't even know. This light. Okay, there you go. And this has shea butter and flaxseed oil in it. It says hydrate, shapes, and add shine to natural coils and curls. So this one, again, kind of the same thing. You put in right after you take a shower. A lot of these are that way. Take a shower, wash your hair, and then put these leave-in conditioners in. Now I have noticed when I use this, because it is a curling cream, if I try to put some gel in with it, I get the little white flakes. And I think it's just the combination of the two. Because this is curling cream, so it's acting as I guess like a gel in a way. It's going to define your curls. But this is another good leave-in conditioner. African Pride, they do have some good product. I'm trying to think. They have some other great things as well, besides the curling cream. This one, again, these are all me trying them out and seeing which one works for me. This one, I can't remember. I think I got this one at Target. I can't remember where I got this one at. And I want to say I got this one either at Target or Walmart. It's African Pride. I think at Walmart they had this one. I know for sure this is a Target because this was like a new brand that they had, and I wanted to try it. I think this one is a Target as well. So this is another, this says Curl Smoothie, pomegranate and honey. Enhances curls with soft definition for thick, curly type 4 hair. Now there are different types of hair. I get lost. I can't remember what type I have. But you can Google it. If anybody knows, my friend Renee knows this type of stuff. Maybe, Renee, if you're watching, maybe put a link or something down below of the types of hairs. But there's different types of curls. So certain products work on different types of curls. But this one was good. It did leave a lot of, I could feel the moisture in my hair after I used it. So I recommend that one as well. What did I use? Oh. Last night when I braided my hair, so if you guys are looking at my braids now and they're pretty shiny, I just used a lot of the oil last night because I was purposely trying to get my scalp. Okay, so I got these braids down. This last one I have with me right now is from Dark and Lovely. And as you see, I pretty much used all of this. Au Naturel, coconut and something oil. More ink? I don't even know. Some oils. It says lock it in sealing cream. So this is recipe for continuous moisture. Thirsty and dehydrated hair. So if your little one or yourself has hair that just looking dry, mine, I don't know what it is, but I can put oils and oils and oils in my hair, and by maybe the second day it'll look dry. Same with my daughter, she's the same way, so I have to put a lot of oils in her hair. But this is a good one. As you see, like I said, I pretty much used all that one up. So those are the products I'm using right now. I kind of alternate just depending on the day. I would recommend, if you're like at the beginning of, I don't know what to do with my daughter's hair, and you're just seeking some advice, braids are a great way to start. Moisturize the girl's hair and braid it. If you can't braid, get someone else who can braid. Because it helps keep the moisture in your hair, and all the products, well, not all the products, but whatever products you're using. I'm live, don't say nothing crazy.
You ain't ready yet?
No, I'm finishing this is the video I was talking about.
How much longer you got?
I don't even know how long I'm on here. Like 5 more minutes. Okay.
I can't play no more games until you're done.
Okay. I'm live. Don't say nothing. Like Cardi B. So I would recommend, again, I am no expert. I would recommend moisturizing and braiding. Moisturize it and braid it. If you can't do crazy braids, part it, put some ponytails, and then braid that. Let me show you. So let's use this one. My mom used to do this to my hair for the longest. I do this to my daughter's hair. So I'll part it in two. Well, let me take you from the beginning. She gets out of the shower. Wash her hair. Shampoo and conditioner. All these brands have different shampoos and conditioners. So I alternate on my shampoos and my conditioners. Well, I actually use Head and Shoulders shampoo because my scalp gets pretty dry. So I do use Head and Shoulders. The conditioner, whatever one I feel like trying out. Right now, I think I'm using, dang, I should have got it. I can't think of the name, but it's in like, excuse me, it's like in a brown bottle. I can't think of the name right now. But I use so much conditioner, it's crazy. I have to use conditioner in my hair. So if you have a little one, make sure you shampoo it, condition it. Once you get out of the shower, you're done washing your hair. And I would recommend washing it maybe once a week or twice a week, depending on what she does. Because you don't want to, you want to make sure and keep her hair moisturized. You don't want to dry it out by washing it often. So after you wash it, dry it. So with my daughter's hair, I say, for example, take this and just put it all in her hair. And then I'll put it up in a ponytail. Let it sit for a little bit while I'm doing other things. And then some days I won't even, to be honest, some days I won't even do her hair that night. And I know I'm going to regret it later. I do. So it's best to do it as soon as you're done and out of the, done washing her hair out of the shower. But, we get busy and it takes a minute to go through the hair. So, at least put the conditioner in it, the leave-in conditioner in the hair, okay? So after you do that, say you are ready to do her hair, comb through it with a wide tooth comb. Part her hair and comb through it with that. Make sure you get all the nappies out. Comb through it. Okay, section that one off and get some more. I always have a couple rubber bands, then I'll put her hair up and then do another one. Usually I start from the back and then work my way up. Section it off, comb through her hair. Once it's all combed through, then you can style the hair. Now styling, again, if you are not a great braider or you can't do crazy braids, you can do, say this is section, you wanted to do this. You parted it like that, okay? Now if you're like, how do you part hair? Okay, you'll take your comb, you'll start here, and then drag it down. Boop, parted, okay? That's how I do it. So you part the hair. Usually get my water bottle. And, y'all, hold on. This is where I keep all my hair stuff in. So, there's a lot. There's a little basket inside a big basket. So, we got a lot of products, okay? Okay, so you part her hair, however, which way you want to part it. Sometimes I myself, or I remember my mom used to do this to my hair, would just part it in two sections, one up top and one at the bottom, okay? But say you want to get fancy and you want to do a couple parts. And this is your first part. So you get your water, you got it all moisturized, maybe you put some more moisturizer in there. You really can't go wrong with moisturizer, in my opinion. Get it wet. Now this is where the brushes come in handy. So I'll use this brush to go through it. Okay, make sure all the tangles are out. And then I will use my hard brush, what I call it. For my daughter, I use a soft one. Her little head. But this is where it smooths out the hair. So I often see some of my fellow little girls, or some of my other little girls, that maybe their hair is braided or whatever, but this up here is not smooth. This brush. And also training your hair to lay down. Mothers out there, you have to train your daughter's hair to lay down. Okay? Now if you want some advice on how to train the hair, the quickest tip I can give you is consistency. Consistently brush her hair, consistently moisturize her hair, wear a bandana or a scarf or something at night, and get her hair used to laying down. Okay. Now, this is if you really don't know how to braid or you just want to switch up your baby girl's hairstyle. part it, brush it. Some moisture, some flakes up in there. Okay. And I'll get it wet again. Where's my... And then I would take the 2 strands, boop, and just twist. Twist it and twist it and twist it and twist it. Now, my daughter's hair, now if you're doing like 2, if you're just sectioning it and doing one in the front and one in the back, you know, the twist may not be this thin or this long, but just getting it twisted, you know, is the point. Layer. Okay, here it is. And then put a rubber band at the end. Rubber band at the end. These little black rubber bands I always try to keep handy too. Again, you can get the black rubber bands at Walmart. If you go in Walmart or Target, go in the little ethnic aisle, okay? You'll find a bag of black rubber bands, and get those rubber bands. Don't get those little skinny clear ones that barely stretch. Those will break. Get the black rubber bands. You'll also find brushes in that section. You'll find wide tooth combs. So go to that section. Okay? So say you do that, and then like my daughter's hair, I'll twist it. I'll twist the ends. Or you can twist it all the way down, but twist it so get it curl. And then you can put like a little, I'm looking like a little girl, but you can put a little hair tie at the bottom. I mean, what are these things called? A little barrette. Ta-da! Yeah, okay. So you could do something like this all over her hair, or again, section it off in 2 parts and do it like that. Now, if she is older and she don't want to do that kind of stuff, you can also just twist it. Or leave it out. If you guys are going, if you're out on the weekend or something, going somewhere, and she just wants to leave her little puff balls, well, let her rock the little puff balls. Okay, she can wear it down like that. Or, there's another option. Twist it like that. And just twist it around. Twist it around. Boop. And you can make little knots. You can do 2 knots up front. Leave the back down. There's different things. You gotta get creative with it. Okay? Okay, now I'm taking this out my hair. Because I don't want to look like a little girl. I think that's all for tonight. I will come back on here with some more hair tips and stuff if you guys want me to. The big thing is get your daughters or even yourself comfortable with your curls. Curls are so beautiful and unique, especially if she's, you know, mixed. Sometimes us mixed girls, we just don't know where we fit in. And being proud of our hair, being proud of it big or straight or up or down, whatever. Just being proud of our hair is big. Helps with the confidence. I'm trying to figure out how I want to wear my hair. And it's just huge. My mom used to always compliment me and my hair and just tell me to be proud of my hair. And, you know, I went through my own things where I wasn't proud of it or whatever. But in the back of my head, I knew I should be proud of my hair, and I knew people liked my hair, and I knew I was able to do all these different styles with my hair. So it was just myself to embrace it. But, so yeah, keep telling them that they are beautiful, their hair is beautiful. My grandma used to always tell me, like if someone made fun of me or whatever, she'd be like, oh, they're just jealous, you know, just jealous they don't have hair like you. So hype them up, make sure they know they are beautiful, make sure they are around other people that have hair like them, or they're watching things watching other girls and other women that have hair like them that are embracing their hair. Tracee Ellis Ross is a big, I guess, inspiration for me, just how comfortable she is with her hair. So it took me some time to get really, really comfortable. Now I'm really, really comfortable with my curls. So yeah. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to put my hair up. Because again, I'm going to record an episode of a podcast. So what I'm doing is just getting it wet. Use my little brush. 2 brushes. This one. And then my flat one. I mean my hard brush. This is pretty much what I do every morning to get my hair up. And mothers that do the hair for the little ones, it's a lot of work. Yo, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work, okay? A lot of work. And it's tiring, okay? Tiring. But keep it up. They will thank you later when they get older and they know how to do their hair and they are proud of their hair. You got it. I think that's all I have for tonight. I hope this was helpful for somebody. And until next time.